Hey, what is happening everyone? It's your man IMP Downey back here. And I know it's been a while since I made an upload on my Tomb Raider gameplay, but anyway, I'm back. And you know, around the drill of what I've been through, busy with school, but crazy excitement for me. All the exams are over, so it means more time freed up for me to be able to do my gameplays for you guys. So anyway, sorry it's been a while. I tried doing a second part of this, but it cocked up in Sony Vegas Pro 9 when I tried rendering it. And
Okay.
so I had to restart the
Take it
game
slow.
just so I could get to this part and start it for you guys. But we can now finally get on. Easy does it with this part, you don't have to worry about crossing the trunk.
Okay.
Yes, Laura, that's the hard part over. You don't have to worry anymore. Just got stabbed in the lower ribs and now you're complaining. I'd rather fall than take an arrow. Right, but first off, before we move on, I want to just show you guys a quick snapshot of the graphics that are going on. If you can see in the background, we have a lot of sunlight, which is acting upon most of my graphics card, and of course the game and the physics of the rain is indeed affecting our body, which is, you can probably see glands of wet coming off of us, but yeah.
Huh? Okay. I can do this. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Alright, you don't have to worry about this, just keep going and you'll make it. Like that. And then watch out for the plane's wing. Nearly snaps her in there. Yeah, last time I was playing... Hey guys, sorry about that, my PC decided to bottle up on me because the heatsink wasn't on properly. But anyway, let's get back to this. Had a bit of problems with the lag as you saw in last part. Let's see if this gets any better.
Looks bad.
In this next part, we're going to be shown how to use the bow and how to hunt for meat and animals,
Is anyone listening?
as it's
Please
vital
respond.
to the game's storyline. Just picking up a signal. This next scene is a cutscene, so I'm not going to skip it or anything. I'll let you guys see.
Here's the
soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Lara? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. Don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place is a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Because he's a dick. Alright, that ends that, and it looks like we just returned to a real-life cinematic cutscene. Finally, now it's stopped raining, it's time for Lara to go out and find something to eat, and
I can't just sit
the bow.
here. I've got to find something to eat.
Somebody's hungry! And we need to go and find something.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Indeed you can. And nearby as well, there are also a few caches of arrows. One by that tree, and one just to the left of this building, adjacent to the point where we need to jump up onto it, across this, onto the rock, go onto the branch. We gain immediate control. Lean over just like that, and grab it, and pull.
Let's see if this thing's
A fine,
gonna
strong
work.
bird.
Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
Focus.
So hungry.
Might try that for
I need to
once.
find something to eat.
I'm not going to rush or anything, guys, just for your sake. Let's search around for some other animals, and we found a couple of deer right here. All we need is one. Let's line up our shot, and... Alright, seems they're not going to give up, but... Target down. What's funny about this game is the way that she skins meat is with an arrow. A very effective way instead of using a knife, but in real life that would probably take longer. So if you ever go out hunting, guys, don't ever use one of those arrows. A, because it's not suitable for hunting and it might damage the pelt or the fur, and B, it's just too small and the spine of the arrow is likely to snap. So don't ever try that in real life. Arrows used for bows, knives are used for killing, sometimes on bows and for hunting. Keep that in mind. Objective complete. Now to return to camp.
Alright, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are.
More arrows.
If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Like so. Just remember, guys, if you're ever lost in the game, remember to press the Q buttons so that a beacon will light a pathway where your objective is nearing in your proximity. Like so, this is the path up. There was the building where we jumped onto and managed to get the bow earlier. And upon returning to camp, press the E button to use the campsite, and from here we'll be able to access all our skills menu in Survivor, Hunter, and probably Brawler. Yeah, there's 3 different chains of survivalist skills, and they each require skill points to upgrade. And as you go along the chain, they're gonna be like in the higher tiers. Say for this one example, we can master these because we already have 1 skill point, but for this, it may require 2 skill points since it's in the higher tier. And for all of these skill points along here, remember they're in the higher tier, which means that you'll have to play a little bit more of the game before we can actually progress. But for now, I'm going to use steady shot on my bow. Just the way. Double the time, just so I can be patient with my shot and not have to rush it any of the time. So I would recommend getting that first, guys, in the Hunter section. And also you have your list of upgrades right here, and as you can see that I've just purchased the steady shot. You have all of these ones along here, and as you progress through the game as well, more are going to appear. So remember to keep playing the game and collecting skill points, guys. These 2 menus are currently unavailable, so for now I'm just going to close this.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach, and then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Alright, we'll call that apart just right here, and for your information, this is a campsite where you can save your game and have access to all the skill points menu and upgrades on your weapons and check them out. And it seems that she's just heard music. I'll end you with a good screenshot of the mountain. Alright guys, I'll see you in the 3rd gameplay of Tomb Raider.